А я вас вновь приветствую на борту Нормандии. И сегодня мы будем рекрутировать Тали Зора. Последнего нашего компаньонку нужно подчеркнуть из первой части. Она совсем тут далеко. Миссия тоже довольно уникальная, с вариативностью даже. Ну и надо придумать, что тут такого умного можно сотворить с противниками. Однозначно Гаррус. И нужен кто-то либо с перегрузкой. Тут, в принципе, только Миранда остается. Ну ладно, почему нет? Так, Миранда. Черт, вроде давно с ней не виделись, всего 2 очка набрали. Эй, жучок. Оу. Наверное, тут жарко.
Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haystrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Здорово, правда? А, вот у Тали тут классная миссия на лояльность по музыке. Вообще не на лояльность, это обычная вербовка. Рос. Я все-таки верю в твою снайперку.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
We need to stay out of the sunlight.
Кстати, с Касуми небольшой тут баг, не баг, нужно подчеркнуть. Но у нее ведь 2 наряда. Базовый черный, а второй у нее красный, да? И вот когда спускаешься здесь, Касуми жалуется, что я еще и черное ношу, даже если она в красном костюме. Миранда наоборот сейчас в черном костюме, однако она ничего не выеживается.
Incoming dropship.
He goes. On the floor.
Fire in the hole. And stay down.
Где мой любимый дрон?
Now let's finish you off. Enemy down.
А, точно, можно Заида было взять, у него же электрические патроны. Да, наверное, даже лучше было Заида взять.
There we go.
Как, приятель, нормально?
Switching sidearms.
Я в тени вообще.
Out that one.
Поверху бежать это вот как раз таки на солнце быть. Но зато там удобная позиция. Все равно это того не стоит, потому что без щитов тут и долго не проживешь. Кстати, визуализировали нормально, как щиты перегреваются. Раньше этого не было, по-моему. Максимум небольшой черный дым. Сейчас получше.
Light them up. Shields have failed. We should find an alternate path. We're roasting out here. Never saw me coming.
Перегрев щитов, которые, тем не менее, восстановились.
Yes.
Отлично.
Light him up. Concussive shot ready. Fire in the hole.
Ну, Гарус, на твою мышь. Оу. Вот такая вот фигня. Типа, если здоровье регенерирует, значит и щиты восстанавливаются автоматически. Чисто на скриптовом уровне такая вот фигня. Все.
Shields down.
Миранда вообще хрен пойми где шляется. Почему я не удивлен? Кого вроде? Эх, пойми, где он там закопался? Где наш малыш? Вот он! Гарус, ну ты там это... Совсем, что ли, страх потерял?
We're compromised.
Поврежденный гет. Мне показалось, или он только что был невидимый? Типа у него периодически стелс-поле включается, или что мне показалось? Ой, мой самый любимый момент. Это когда у тебя отнимают нормальный ствол, и дают это говно и сказали «гоу».
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We run a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down, can't get to our ship, can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Да, жарит не по-детски.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali Zora at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I give my life for the migrant fleet, all the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali Zora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in. nearby. Use them to clear a path.
То есть просто подсадить друг дружку, чтобы один забрался наверх, а потом поднять друг друга, это слишком.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Fire in the hole! This should slow them down.
They've seen us. On the floor.
Хорошо, что я инженер, и оружие для меня глубоко вторичная штука. То иначе бы за этим ПП только сидел бы и матерился. Эта модель обладает гораздо большим магазином, скорострельностью, но при этом отвратительнейшей отдачей просто. Им невозможно просто пользоваться на дистанции, которая больше, чем пара метров. Хорош.
We've got cloaked targets.
Это еще не close. Что мне трудно слишком устоять. Repair! Да, детка.
Here we go. Down you go.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Serum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Enemy combat drone.
Я на эти звуки аллергия.
Enemy!
Слушайте, а этот ПП стал лучше, чем был. Раньше отдачу вообще было невозможно контролировать. Теперь отдачи почти нет. Она и чувствуется при целом пути, но это не настолько страшно, как было. Хотя это из укрытия, конечно. А вот если пытаться стрелять на ходу, уверен, что всё
Deploying tech
плохо.
overload. Perfect.
Окей, я чуть задержусь с этим ПП, ладно. Цикада, конечно, универсальнее, из нее лучше стрелять, вести огонь в движении, в разы просто. Но увидишь, что есть своя доля шарма.
Because of shot ready.
Когда у тебя есть боеприпасы именно.
Here goes.
Knock that one! Light him up!
Черт, не успел остановиться.
Fall and die.
Scratch one!
Таша, брутальнее. О да, вот здесь тот редкий случай,
Fire in
когда
the
можно
hole.
снайперка.
Taking too much fire! Get to the left, we can flank!
Нормально.
And stay down.
О, взламывает даже сквозь стены. Это хорошо. Взламывает сквозь стены, это реально приятно бонус.
I got it.
Огнеметчик.
Because of
Все
shot
равно
ready.
неэффективно.
Enemy down.
What left to worry about?
Спасибо. Не знаю, кому именно, но спасибо. Оу, май!
Firing a high impact shot.
Спасибо. Окей, на ходу тоже что-то доиграет.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Ну вот да, это та возможность для флангового маневра, но почему-то здесь жарит солнце по-прежнему. То есть вот такой вот заныканный коридорчик. И с него можно расстрелять уже тех гетов, которые здесь на позиции. На возвышенности сидят.
This should do it. I recommend we move clear.
Поэтому вы решили остаться там поближе, чтобы наверняка. Но это еще не все. Но где-то уже должен быть шкафчик с оружием. А.
This should come in handy.
These buildings are Quarian. This colony predates the Geth uprising.
Why would the Quarians come here? Whatever they're after, I hope it's worth it.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali, Zora to base camp. Come in base camp.
Подожди. Это, конечно, штука не самая безнадежная, была хуже, но все равно я верен этой штуке.
Tali, Zora to... Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Это да. То есть сейчас будет выбор. Либо Ригер использует рискованную тактику и, ну, помогает нам в большей степени против грядущего босса, либо, соответственно, мы говорим ему не рисковать. Но босса будет свалить потруднее. Но поскольку у меня кулдауны всех умений в порядке, я думаю, будет не настолько сложно. Но разок я сдал Ригеру умереть. Разок. Ну как дал? Я просто не заметил, когда он отъехал. Я очень тогда затянул бой. Потому что я был биотиком.
We've been spotted. Looks like the drones have an optical camouflage system.
Милота какая. Я люблю невидимых дронов всегда по утрам.
One less. Yes. One less. One less.
Реально разошлась, блин. Я...
I'm on it.
Погоди, Миранда, ты опять с этим?
Switch up.
Good call.
Ну ладно, урон все равно такой же
Firing now.
безнадежный. Сколько тебе надо, сволочь?
Incoming.
Я
There we
думаю,
go.
дело тупо в дистанции. Подойду ближе, они сразу начнут получать.
Enemy down. Enemy down.
I love this fight. One less to worry about.
Yes. Felt that one.
А, я понял, у него все 3 слоя брони. Да, этого гада тяжело свалить. Больше дронов, больше. Так весело стрелять в одних и тех же болванчиков, которые ни хрена не делают. А где пульки? Уже лучше.
Heads up! Taking heavy fire.
Да, вот, наверное, поле перегрузки этих дронов может выкашивать прям толпой.
One less to worry about. Not that one.
Gotcha.
I love this fight. Yes.
Поэтому я и брал Миранду. Просто перегрузка, 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 перегрузка. Все. Твою мать. Гарус, ты танкуешь.
Enemy down. Nice. Now let's finish you off.
Найс. Правда, то, что у меня искрится оружие, как будто оно наэлектризовано, так не должно быть. Еще один баг. Ремастерит, блин. Дальше. Не, на самом деле, вот это прикольная механика, вот побольше таких миссий. Но, увы, это уникальное явление.
Lost shield.
То есть не обязательно на щиты, это вот просто хоть что-то, что не просто есть, а атмосфера реально учитывается, где ты находишься. Как это в первой части местами было. Оу май. Давно не виделись.
Colossus.
Get down.
Definitely like old times.
О, да.
Heads up!
Ради этой фразы только Гарусу стоило тащить.
Over here! Get to cover!
Спасибо.
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky.
Его явно скафандр сделали покруче.
Tally's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Шепард, убери наэлектризованную пушку, пожалуйста.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the gate. Little's got cover. The damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Не, ну я обычно по низу двигался, все-таки по верху там могут зажать.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, they'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kelo's alive.
Look out!
I got it.
Ребят, вы там хоть пригнулись.
Fire in the hole!
Ну, со взломом, конечно, попроще. Они банально друг дружку могут так перестрелять.
Never saw me coming!
Mount that one. On the floor.
Light him up.
There we go.
Отлично, Гарус. Ты же взломан. Так, что-то просто. Меня тут периодически зажимали, так что я вообще не мог никуда двигаться. Ай! Да, вот тут фишка в том, что до колосса надо добраться именно в упор. Да, отстань ты. Потому что издалека он реально себя просто будет чинить. Ничего ему не сделаешь толком. Эй, твою мать, огнеметчик! Гребаный дрон! О! Только не ракету выщи. О! Нахрен. Все нахрен. Что не танк этот в оффлайне шел. Надо дать выстрелы за эти штуки. Миранда, ну ты хоть на что-то годишься. Только не говорите, что они Ригора как-то умудрились достать, я ж охренею. Я же ему сказал сидеть в укрытии. Ну, сейчас узнаем, он подойдет к сцене.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more gas from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Не вижу. Ну, сейчас узнаем. Вообще это чертовски обидно. То есть я все сделал, я отвлек внимание на себя. Кто его нахрен убил? Просто кто нахрен? Невозможно.
Just let me finish this download.
Ну да. Винтовка гетов. Дается только если ты прошел игру на последнем или предпоследнем уровне сложности.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
Я думаю, адмирал Зен бы отлично справилась.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team.
Все-таки жив.
Rieger, you
Отлично.
made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
Tali's coming with me. I hope that's not a problem.
Not as long as it's her choice.
It is. Thank you, Rieger.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Тали Зора, член команды. Она верна лично капитану, негативно относится к серверу, должна находиться под наблюдением. Если действия гетов спровоцируют ответную реакцию, мы высылаем разведку. Круто. Бесполезный пистолет-пулемет, бесполезная винтовка гетов, апгрейд штурмовой винтовки и пистолета. И время болтать с Тали. Если только меня на сюжетную миссию не дернут. Потому что я хочу теперь повыполнять DLC-шки.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali Zora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali Zora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
О, да. Кварианцы ведь были изгнаны искусственным интеллектом со своей родной планеты, поэтому у Тали с как раз-таки очень своеобразные отношения поначалу складываются. Потом это, правда, проходит. Так, пистолет выжат максимум, штурмовая винтовка выжат максимум. Отлично. Пока больше ничего. Кстати, много денег. Надо сгонять на Илиум, закупить последний апгрейд за 90 тысяч.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Запрос на перевод от коллегии адмиралов мигрирующего флота. Коллегия одобряет запрос Тали, Зоры, вас, Рима, с предложенными к нему данными о переводе в ваш отряд. Она извещена о том, что от нее могут потребоваться в случае необходимости определенные услуги, но фактически находится в отпуске до окончания выполнения вашего задания. Решила присоединиться к вам, но возможного решения сыграло то, что во время паломничества были ее капитаном. Не только во время паломничества, мы в принципе остановили, мать ее, самую главную угрозу галактики на тот момент. Вместе. Легия адмиралов надеется, что вы будете обращаться с новой подопечной, старой подопечной, уважительно, как того и заслуживает почетный член флота. Коллегия становится правом неизвинительно принять соответствующие меры в случае, если во вашей халатности ей будет причинен урон. Ну да. И у кварианцев более чем есть средства, чтобы нас заставить с ними считаться.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
В первой-то части ее невозможно было романтить, а тут внезапно женская интуиция заиграла.
What makes you say that?
It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Quarians are so fascinating to me. But they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets. Or what their skin feels like under those suits.
О да, это, наверное, единственная загадка, которую разработчики так и не раскрыли.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Ну, у Джокера, надеюсь, реплика хотя бы на это-то появится.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
У Тали будет мысль по поводу... Броню я вроде установил, орудие вроде есть. Барьер кинетический она может улучшить. Так, она на инженерной палубе.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Эдвинит. Палладий. Херня вопрос.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Мы их уже установили. Успокойся.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. all for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Если я правильно помню, в третьей части его где-то можно будет встретить разок на одной из миссий.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Тали, они построили этот грёбаный корабль. Поэтому логично, что они управляют им.
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress, and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Edena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the detail. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tali? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship. I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Так, у вас есть какие-то комментарии?
What is the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Окей, works for me.
What can we do for you, Commander?
А ничего.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Как же не хватает с диалогов со всеми. Даже эту парочку сделали такой разговорчивой в третьей части.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
Это мы точно найдем. Ну и Заид. Что-нибудь скажет интересного?
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Can't say I blame Taylor's pop. A man does what he has to do to survive. Ran up against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls. Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a
Это они уже
Hanna.
слышали.
Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanna since. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Так, ну, наверное, все тогда получается. Самару разве что еще зайду, проведаю. У нее тоже, может, диалог появился. Насчет Тейна не уверен. Но тоже можно попробовать. Тут все рядышком.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
Still talking to Cole yet?
Yes. It's still difficult, but he seems less angry. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanna let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Danteist commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
Я не знала, Шепард, мы тебя что-то не знаем?
You're alive because I have wounded your pride?
Pride is the line between a professional and a thug. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
Я счастлива за тебя.
We've got a long way to go before you can rest.
I know. I'm prepared for whatever comes.
Кстати, может и правда Гаруса тогда тоже чекнуть?
I was just thinking about you. Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too. It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you.
Да не смогла бы.
Zaid's strolling around like he owns the place. But he seems a little confused. 20 years of seeking revenge, and now it's over. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Это да, у Касуми действительно реплики есть, просто она их может выстрелить все сразу. Если Заид, он как-то все интересное за раз не выстреливает, то вот Касуми залпом может.
Shepard.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
До свидания.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white, I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
Oh my.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Да уж, это есть.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
Ну, точно?
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Ну и до Гаруса. Кстати, можно доктора Чакуса проверить. Вдруг какой-то комментарий появится. Не знаю по поводу чего, конечно, но вдруг.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later,
Commander.
Мама. Вот, казалось бы, да, она вначале расписывает, что вот, типа, Джокер, он всегда будет нуждаться во мне и так далее, и так далее. Тейн болен. Зараза, ухаживай за Тейном.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Гарус, ты говнюк.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Просто. Гарус, блин, самый неразговорчивый персонаж. Миранда, наверное, тоже ничего нового. Мы уже все
Commander,
обсудили.
what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus, but I haven't forgotten. Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Ну да, это просто стандартный диалог романтического интереса, которым ты подтверждаешь либо отвергаешь. Ну все тогда получается на сегодня. Следующая миссия будет с DLC, в котором будем стрелять много-много гетов. Главное не перепутать, какая из двух. Что ж, всем спасибо за просмотр и до новых встреч. Всем пока.